Hello friends, we have returned with beautiful life quote. This is your life. Do what you love and do it often. If you don't like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. If you are looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop over analyzing. All emotions are beautiful when you it appreciate. Life is simple. Every last bite. Open your mind, arms, and heart to new things. And people, we are united in our differences. Ask the next person you see what their passion is and share your inspiring dream with them. Travel often. Getting lost will help you find yourself. Some opportunities only come once. Seize them. Life is about the people you meet and the things you create with them. So go out and start creating. Life is live your dream and world short your passion. Welcome back friends. I wish you all are well. Today I have come with new story with lots of new vocabulary and I am sure this video will be very useful for you all. So before I start the lesson, let me tell you something about the video. If you are visiting my channel first time, then let me tell you something about the lesson because I found a new way to improve your English communication skills with lots of new words, new vocabulary without facing any difficulties and problems. As you know, we need 4 things for improving our English: listening, writing, vocabulary and speaking. And these all things I have added in this video. So I am sure if you watch my daily video, you will be able to improve your English in a short time, very short time. And the most important things, this video have 4 steps. First, we will listen a short story with our focus. Cause after story, you will get some question and you have to answer that question. And the second step is we will know some new vocabulary from that story. That part is most important. So don't lose this golden phase. And the third step you have answer and question season. In that part, I'll ask some question which will be taken from the story and then I'll give you 1 minute to write here your answer in a comment box. Then I'll show you answer on the screen. That's why you have to listen to me very carefully. Okay? And the fourth and the last step is build your confidence and listening ability. For this purpose, I'll give you 1 minute to say the heading. Which heading will be best for that story according to your point of view. And these all things are dependent on your focus and listening purpose and your ability, how much you have in a listening. So let's start our first part of this video, and that is short story. So first we are going to listen to the story. It starts now. One night in July, at an all-girls summer camp, the campers were gathered around in a circle for their nighttime devotion. The counselor asked if any of the girls wanted to share something that had happened that day that impacted them. One camper raised her hand and said a girl from another cabin had said something that hurt her feelings and she was really upset about it. The camp counselor went to the bathroom to grab a tub of toothpaste. She took the tub and squeezed it just a bit so some toothpaste came out. She then tried to put the toothpaste back in the tub, but it just created a mess. Then she squeezed the tub even more, pushing more toothpaste out and creating even more of a mess. But none of it would go back into the tub. The counselor then told the campus, "This toothpaste represents the words you speak. Once you say something that you want to take back, it's impossible and it only creates a mess. Think before you speak and make sure your words are going to good use before you let them out. Think before you speak and make sure your words are going to good use before you let them out." Moral of the story: speaking is a fundamental social skills required for living a successful life. However, many are careless with their words, but they hold so much power. They can have a direct impact on the outcome of a situation, creating a helpful or hurtful reaction in our world. The problem is, once words come out of your mouth, no amount of "I'm sorry" will make them go back in. Blotting something out and then attempting to take it back is like shutting the gate after the horse has taken off. Thinking before you speak allows you the time to consider the potential impact of your words. Be careful when choosing when you let your words out. You can easily hurt other people, and once you do, you cannot take it back. Words define who we are by revealing our attitudes and character, giving people an indication of our intellect or ignorance. Stop for a minute before you speak and question yourself about why you are saying what you are. Are you trying to relay information? Relate to someone else? Make sure you are able to take responsibility for whatever you are about to say. By this way, we have completed listening part, and let's go second part of this video, and that is vocabulary. And this is very important part. We have some new vocabulary in that story, so let's go to know those words. The first word we have devotion, that means faithfulness, dedication, love, loyalty, or enthusiasm for a person. And the second word we have impacted or impact, that means influence, have an effect on, make on, impression on, hit, touch, change, alter, modify, transform, shape. And the third word we have grab, that means grabs firmly, snatch, seize forcibly or violently. And the fourth word we have squeezed, that means press on, compress, extract by pressure, hug, compact, cram, blackmail, extort. And the fifth word we have mess, that means disorder, dysentery, dirtiness, predicament, and quantity, place where meals are served to a large group, military ecstasy, dish or quantity of soft or liquid food. And the sixth word we have fundamental, that means basic, elemental and essential. And the seventh word we have blotting, that means say suddenly, speak without thinking. And the eighth word we have consider, that means think over, think about carefully, believe, regard, take into account. And the ninth word we have potential, that means possibility, ability, capability of being, possible energy. Okay. And the 10th word we have intellect, that means power of knowing, mental capacity, mind, reason, highly intelligent person. And the next word we have, and this is last word, relay, that means place in a horizontal position again, put again, set again, and reestablish, and also that means set up again. Friends, don't think much about vocabulary. There are many new words. How can we remember and memorize? Don't worry about this thing. I'll give you in this video some trick how to memorize new vocabulary easily, so don't skip video and watch properly until end. It will be very useful for you all, trust me. And now let's start new step. I'm going to ask some question from that story, and then I'll give you 1 minute to write your opinion about that question or a right answer in a comment box. Okay, so let's start. So first question we have, who asked from campers? Okay, and the second question we have, who were campers? And the third question we have, where had they gathered? And the fourth question we have, where did counselor go? And the last question we have, what did he bring from there? Okay, you have, friends, only 1 minute to write your answer in a comment box. Okay, and now your time starts. Okay, friends, so you have finished your 1 minute. Okay, and now I'm going to show the answer on the screen, so be careful and listen to me very carefully. Our first question was, who asked from campers? So answer is, the counselor asked them. And the second question we have, who were campers? So answer is, they were Gauls. And the third question we have, where had they gathered? So answer is, they had gathered around in a circle for their nighttime devotion. And the fourth question we have, where did counselor go? So answer is, he went to the bathroom. And the last question we have, what did he bring from there? So answer is, he brought a toothpaste. Like this we have completed third step as well. And here we have last step of this video, and that is build your confidence level and listening ability. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to write here your heading for this story, which will be based as a topic or moral of the story, or what do you understand by this story, or you can say anything about that story, your time starts now. Okay, friends, as I told you, we have completed 1 minute, and I know you are all intelligent and most knowledgeable people, okay, and student as well. So, friends, as I told you, I'll say you how to memorize new vocabulary. So the best way for memorizing new vocabulary is make sentence by using that vocabulary. Like this, in this video, in this part, in this story, we have 10 or 11 new words. Okay, you just go comment box of this video and write there at least 11 or more than 11 as you wish, but at least 11 sentence by using these words and send me. For example, we have one word, devotion. Okay, so you use this word in sentence like we had gathered last night in park. Like this, you use 11 words in different sentence. This way will be very useful to improve your vocabulary. Just do it. Continue. I'm sure you will improve your English in some days, in very little amount of days. Okay. And now we are going to have fun. I have one joke for you, and this is also help you to improve your communication, your listening ability. Okay, so here we go. My roommate just finished writing a book on how to earn money, and now he needs money to publish it. The comment come on this post, tell him to read the book. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, friends, with this funny joke, we have finished this part, and wait for next part of my video of this lesson. I conclude my video thanking you all for listening to me patiently. Thank you so much and have a wonderful time.